What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive, and it's that time again, the Elite Eights. Speaking of Town Hall 8s, boom. Little Serpent, the mini, is Town Hall 8 now, so we'll see what he does. Just got tired of being maxed out at Town Hall 7 and sitting there with full collectors. So, that being said, let's get to some attacks. Let's go all the way back to this war. What's the first one we're going to look at? On a Bender. I know we've seen him before, but hey, when it's awesome attacks, it's awesome attacks. Taking on their number 26. Let's check this out. I'm going to start you guys off with a few hog attacks. This one I really like because look at the base. There's only one place inside the base that can hold giant bombs, and that's this corner over here. So On a Bender drops a few hogs, 6-7 hogs, drops a heal. Now right there, they're in those locations that could have held those giant bombs, and gets the clan castle lure. Now he uses one of his 3 heals, which is huge for a Town Hall 8 to commit that to take out bombs. But again, the only thing that can stop your hogs is those giant bombs and the clan castle. So he's lured the clan castle. He has taken out one of the giant bombs, all at the very start of this raid. So he still has 26 hogs left plus his CC. So he's in good shape. Just getting the troops bunched up here. Nice job surrounding them with wizard there. Look how fast they take that out. Boom. When you do it right like that, and you get them on all sides, they're going to go down pretty quick. And then right here, just swarming in with the hogs, knowing that he's safe here to send them in, nowhere to go for to run a giant bombs. His only threat at this point, spring traps, and he's got way too many hogs for the amount of spring traps this guy has in his base. So just at this point, dropping heals on him, keeping them up is all he has to do. Now, granted, he did use one of his heals, so you look here, he's being very patient with his last heal, which is smart. The hog's not taking a lot of damage. That king over there on the side, doing a little tanking for him was smart. Just a really smart, nice raid. Showing you guys that this is how, again, if you've identified the only threats you've got are the clan castle and the bombs, and you can path around them like that and basically eliminate the only area where they could be, you've basically got it made. So really nice attack. Just wrecked that base, and no question about the 3-star. So good job on it, Bender. All right, let's look at one more hog attack. I think that's we got 1 or 2 more this video. We got like 5 attacks for you guys, so that's cool. Let's look at 27. Where are we at here? Daniel Fighter taking on number 27. All right, here we go. Another great hog attack. Pretty obvious locations for the bombs in this base. You see the 3 sort of inlets there and where the Teslas will be, all that, pretty much obvious where they're at. Sends a few hogs in, get the clan castle lure, easy lure, drops his CC, which has witches, just a kill squad there. And then right here, he already knows that that's under control, so the hogs are going in. 2-finger drop, but they pretty much bunch up immediately, start to separate here a little bit. So he's just going to start dropping his heals right here. Keeping them up. That heal right there, the placement was okay, not great, because that wizard tower was not going to take out your hogs down there. Could have moved it up a little bit. That's my only really critique of this whole attack. So I'm just nitpicking there. But knows where the possible other bombs are and is saving a heal up there for him because he knows his hogs have to path there. On the right side there, sort of, again, just a little bit misplaced, but no defenses really left there. Took out a pretty good chunk of his hogs, though. Last heal, the hogs are standing in it, and what I like, too, is that right after this archer tower goes down, the hogs are basically still standing in the hill, taking on the Barber King, so that's always nice. You're going to save you a few hogs there. At that point, look at, he's got a lot of cleanup troops left. He's got wizards in the bag, just sprinkling them around, dropping them for the cleanup, and this one is over. So some really nice hog attacks going on there. You guys keep that up and keep dealing with those giant bombs like that. All right, let's switch wars here. If we can get out of here. Switch wars to the last war they had. Right there. And let's look at King taking on their 21. Right here. Boom. All right. I'm sorry. I said 2 hog attacks. Got one more for you. But this was a nice attack, too. Look how King sent these giants in. They're going to come in, and an obvious giant bomb spot there. So sending them in there just only made sense. They trigger it, and they had a dragon in the clan castle, so an easy lure. Once they get in range, it's immediately empty. Just going to bring those over to the side. Do what what you do when you got a dragon, you just isolate it, and then you start to surround it with troops as you're shooting. Even those barbs, drop them one or two at a time. Don't send a bunch like that because the dragon's going to take them all out at once. But then just surrounding it with archers, wizards, perfect. That dragon's having to turn, shoot, now it's dead. So then it's hog time. Sending them in again. Pretty obvious spots for giant bombs. So just pre-healing those is really the key there. When your hogs are going in, especially if there's not a double set, just as long as you have them pre-healed, everything's going to be fine. The hogs can take one blast, and by the time main thing really hits them, they're going to be healed back up. So you're not going to lose a lot of hogs there. You see he's being nice and patient with the heals here. Perfect placement on that one there on the right side. Few hogs go flying to spring traps, but again, when you bring a full hog army, not a big deal. You're going to have enough to absorb those spring traps and still get the job done. You'll see right there holds the last heal for the last few defenses, and once again, you're going to see that the hogs are standing in a heal when they have to deal with that Barb King. So that's just awesome. That's just going to save you a few hogs towards the end of the raid. Wizards go down. Drop those wizards quicker, guys. Once an area is clear, once you've taken out those defenses, I know you're focusing on your hogs and your heals, but practice getting to where you can multitask that and drop those wizards once that area is clear. Let them start the cleanup process. It's just going to make it a little faster. Might save you a star at some point. But really nice attack, King. All right, let's change wars again to the current war and show a different. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, the Clash of Clans just crashed on me there. Not sure what's going on. But anyways, to the current war, and show a couple of attacks here. These are nice. They're just getting this war, still got a lot of time left in it, a lot of attacks, a lot of cleanup to do. But let's check out Kebab taking on number 17. Really nice attack here, dragon attack. Like what he does with the balloons in the clan castle in a minute. I'll show you that in a moment. Right now, just setting up, dragons, getting the funnel started for his dragons. Wants to target them directly at that left side air defense there. Takes one out with the three lightnings, so he's only got two to deal with here, and really just going to make a rush for that one on this side over here. So dropping all those dragons, getting them funneled in straight to that air defense. It's going to go down really quickly. And then right here, dropping that king there, clearing that out of the way, and then the way he sent his balloons, now the only thing shooting his balloons is the air defense. Could have waited just a moment longer, let those dragons lure that CC, and let them target the air defense target them. But the way he did this was nice. The CC actually pulled the dragons in that direction. So if he'd waited just a moment longer, that would have helped even more because the dragons would have been right on top of the air defense and really tanked for those balloons. But lots of dragons left here. You'll see. We'll start to fast forward as they just work their way around the base. All the air defenses are gone. Only a few towers left, and those wizard towers really don't hurt dragons too much. They're too area effectish. They don't have a lot of damage per second. Just that archer tower and Tesla are really the only threats left. And as you see, those three dragons there are going to take care of it and grab the 3-star. So nice attack, Kebab. Really like what you did, distracting with the Barb King, and then letting your balloons go right in on the air defense after taking out the archer tower. All right, one more let's look at. Let's look at number 19, M Hurricane. Awesome attack, great base identification. Look at this, guys. Big open base. Instead of trying to funnel dragons and balloons and all that stuff, this is wide open. Go wipe. I mean, I'm not a fan of go wipe, but when it's right, it's right. Drops the golems down, just backing up with mass wizards, dropping a rage there for the CC troops to get dealt with. Sending that big P.E.K.K.A., the max P.E.K.K.A. in the CC. That's huge on a Town Hall 8 attack. Now it's just basically about keeping your troops up, putting spell placement right, keeping them raged when they need to be, and healed when they need to be. You'll see that got tanking on both sides. Everything's targeting those golems, which is awesome. Or the P.E.K.K.A.'s there in the core. Nice rage in the core for those P.E.K.K.A.'s there, and a heal to get that one that was almost dead, sort of a little bit more life. Just beautiful. Just worked its way through this base. You'll see nothing's ever really working on walls in this base. The entire attack, because of the way this base is set up, and this is why such a go wipe works so well for this one. nothing's going to be working on walls. The wizards are going to shoot over it, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are just going to be one swiping stuff as they walk around the base. So again, just brilliant choice for this base, and a really nice attack, and something different for you guys to look at. If you like Go Wipe and you've come across a base like this, I don't want you guys to get stuck saying, "Oh, Go Wipe's awesome." There's definitely bases at Town Hall 8 that can be very hard for Go Wipe. This just didn't happen to be one of them. So good job, M Hurricane. All right, guys, hope you liked it. That's it for Elite 8's episode. This is so much fun for me to come watch these attacks. I know you guys are loving it from the comments, so I will keep bringing them. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.